an amazing night for international football. बहुत drama, too much drama intensity because big talking points are Italy are eliminated by North Macedonia and they are not going to the World Cup. Yes, the European champions वो वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जा रहे हैं. Whereas Portugal secure a 3-1 victory over Turkey and make sure they are still in the race to reach the World Cup. Whereas Gareth Bale scores a beautiful brace and make sure Wales defeat Austria 2-1 and make their first ever appearance in a World Cup since 1956. Yes, big talking points, post-match reaction. Let's get to it only on Middle Talks Football. सबसे बड़ा चीज़ अभी क्या हुआ है, सबसे बड़ी ड्रामेटिक चीज़ क्या हुई है अभी? इटली भाई नॉर्थ मैसेडोनिया से हार गई इटली. 66% possession, 32 shots on target, not on target, 32 shots in total, and they still lost. The European champion, the Euro Cup winners, Italy, जो भी पिछले साल ही जीते हैं, they won it last year only, and they are eliminated by a side nobody knows. Italy not going to the World Cup. We expected Italy versus Portugal in the final playoff for the World Cup race, but भाई मजाक हो गया है. Italy is not going to the World Cup. Shocking. Robert Mancini, क्या हो गया? एक साल में a big downfall. Nobody expected this out of Italy, but still it's there and it's a big talking point. No, everybody expected to see Italy in the World Cup and they are not there. Anywhere else, Portugal secure a 3-1 victory where it was not clean. Obviously, Portugal है, hug देती है. They know how to, shit on themselves because they sometimes play shit. Portugal की पता है एक बुरी आदत क्या है? When they get a 2-0 lead or 1-0 lead, they tend to sit back. Portugal बैठ जाती है पीछे, and this is where Portugal gets dominated, I feel like, because after Portugal went 2-0 up, they were struggling to keep possession and Turkey was exploiting it and they scored one goal and then they looked leaky and then they conceded a penalty. Luckily कौन था वो? I don't know who took the penalty, but the Turkish guy missed the penalty and Portugal safely are going to the next round of the World Cup playoffs. Yes, not at all a clean performance by Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo was frustrated because he didn't get to score a goal, and if the GOAT doesn't score a goal, he's not gonna be happy. But still, it's a big talking point that Italy is not there and Portugal is there, and surely now Portugal versus North Macedonia, कौन जीतेगा? कौन जीतेगा? Obviously, Portugal, a team full of stars. भाई Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, Andre Silva, João Felix. So you can just keep on naming a global superstar lineup. Surely they deserve to go to the World Cup, and they will. I'm telling you, Portugal will go to the World Cup. And yes, a disappointing night for the Turkish side. They have not looked. They dominated a bit, but in the later half, but they still couldn't get the second goal they required, and later on Portugal scored a third goal and sealed the victory, a 3-1 victory over Turkish rivals. Whereas third talking point is, I'm excited, Gareth Bale, man, is back for Wales, scores a brace, a beautiful free kick goal. Just watch it. Damn, he doesn't step up for Real Madrid these days because he doesn't play for Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti doesn't want to play him, but whenever he plays for Wales, man is in another form. मतलब कि यार वो दिल खोल के खेलता है. मतलब तुम समझ रहे हो? मतलब कि Gareth Bale, whenever he plays for Wales, he is energetic, he's motivated. The fans love him. The fans sing "Viva Gareth Bale, Viva Gareth Bale." ऐसे गाते हैं fans. So obviously, who would not want to play? Gareth Bale scores a beautiful free kick. मज़ा आ गया. Even I was shocked कि Gareth Bale has still got it. Running it back to 2015 days, Gareth Bale nostalgia. Anyways, then scoring another goal, and Austria was dominant. Let me tell you, Austria was dominant as hell. They made sure that Wales was always on the back foot, and still Wales managed to avoid a defeat. Some might say they were lucky. Yes, Austria was the better side, but when Gareth Bale is fit, when Gareth Bale is in form, never count Wales out. Never. Because this man has a dream set. This man has a dream to make sure Wales reach the final. Yes. And then they book a spot in the World Cup because Wales hasn't played a World Cup since 1956. It's been a long time. यूरोस खेल लिए, यूरोस के सेमीफाइनल तक भी चले गए थे 2016 के ड्यू टू Gareth Bale. And now before Gareth Bale retires, because obviously there is news, if Wales do not make to the World Cup, Gareth Bale will retire. And ज़्यादा खेलेगा नहीं Bale, ये पता है सबको. But still, if Gareth Bale make sure that Wales go to the World Cup, it will be a big achievement for him. Man has achieved everything. चैंपियंस लीग हार चुका है 4, ला लीगा जीत चुका है, कोपा डेल रे जीत चुका है, स्पेनिश कप जीत चुका है, क्लब वर्ल्ड कप जीत चुका है, सब जीत चुका है. ऑल दैट इज पेंडिंग इज अपीयरेंस इन द वर्ल्ड कप, एंड ही कैन श्योरली डिलीवर इट. मे बी गैरेथ बेल इज इंजर्ड अगेन, आई डोंट नो, बिकॉज वो लास्ट में ही वॉज होल्डिंग हिज ग्रोइन, सो इट्स अ बिग डाउट. But still, Gareth Bale, if Gareth Bale is fit, I hope he plays. I'm a big fan of Bale. I really hope he does well and make sure Wales appear in the World Cup. Whereas Italy, back to Italy. क्या हो गया यार, क्या हो गया इटली को? मतलब I wasn't following the match because मेरे को लगा था Italy will win easily. Italy is gonna win easily, and then suddenly you realize कि you watch the match on Google results and कि क्या हो रहा है, and then you see Italy is losing 1-0. 66% possession. I saw the stats. 32 shots. I don't know how on target. I will display it here. And then still a 92nd minute winner by North Macedonia. Amazing scenes. I'm glad Italy is knocked out. I'm very glad, because a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, you will expect Portugal to go through to the World Cup. You don't want the GOAT. तुम नहीं चाहोगे ना कि GOAT अपना final World Cup miss कर दे. So obviously I'm very happy. And speaking of Portugal again, not a good performance. You expect more of Portugal when you have these superstars in your team, a brilliant midfield and then a brilliant forward attacking lineup. Ronaldo was good. Ronaldo did very well, I would say, because he was all over the place. He was running as a 37-year-old. You won't expect him to do it, but he puts in a shift every time he plays, either for club or country. Not like Gareth Bale, who plays amazing for his country, Wales. But still, Portugal को at least they should have scored 5-6 goals. Yeah, because Ronaldo was not happy. Ronaldo wanted to score goals. He thirst, इसमें greediness है कि उसे गोल चाहिए, which is obligatory because he is the GOAT. 800 से ज़्यादा goals मार चुका है. So, but still, it is what it is. I will say, and Italy is not going to the World Cup. Portugal will definitely go to the World Cup now because North Macedonia. No disrespect to them, but who watches them? Who knows them? Nobody knows them. Portugal will definitely go to the World Cup. And कौन जीतेगा, कौन क्या उखाड़ेगा, देखते हैं, मज़ा आएगा. But अभी के लिए I'll be signing off. This is Mehul Chopra, only on Mehul Talks Football. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, like, share and subscribe. Make sure to watch the matches. Make sure to watch my videos. Click the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe.